is nitrous oxide 123's next installment in the Let's Play Bioshock series for Last Gen Cinema. This level is the Atlantic Express, not the Polar Express. That's a totally different thing. And this is my second take doing this, because first time I went through the whole commentary, no problem. Then I get the audio into the video, and it turns out my mic was off. So yeah, that's pretty much an epic fail on my part. So I'm going to try to remember the topics I hit up last time, because I remember last time was a really good commentary. So right here I'm getting out my first auto hack tool. Not auto hack tool, remote hack tool. There we go. And I'm spamming this tool dispenser. Maybe Nick Powell should go in there. Oh, for the 1% of you that got that joke, yeah, I know, it was pretty funny, but for you other people that have no idea who he is, he's a tool. That's all you need to know. Anyway, so don't get used to these free machines. They don't last very long at all. And Nick Powell's a tool, even though I love him. And whenever you see a security bot on the ground, you should always activate it and wait for it. Excuse that cut right there. You might have noticed that. I tried to connect to my friend's party and it took a couple seconds, so I removed it. No need for you guys to see my friends. I think I did it again right there. That one's a little bit more noticeable. Just thought I'd point it out. And oh, that thing's sinking. Oh, what you gonna do now? What you gonna do? Maybe come over here, fool. Ooh, splices, come here, son. The drill, I'm just gonna say right now, because I'm looking at it, I'm gonna say I don't like it the first half of the game until you get the drill dash. It's a move where you press right trigger and B at the same time, and you lunge like Commando Pro Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 status to the max, and just like drape them one shot. So, and I want to point out something. That machine I just destroyed dispenses first aid kits if you destroy it, and if not, it heals you if you buy it. So what I would recommend is healing yourself by buying the health, then destroying it, then just taking the free health pack. That's what I do pretty much every time I see him. Another one of those cuts are coming up soon, I think. After I accidentally deactivate my own bot because it flew in front of me as I'm searching. Yeah, I don't know why they have a deactivate feature. It's kind of stupid. Why would you not want a giant security bot following you everywhere you go? It's pretty awesome. Now, this right here is a really cool and epic tribute to the first game. When you're in this room, Andrew Ryan comes on the TV and he's like, what are you doing here? It's epic because it's same thing. It's just an empty room, you and the TV. In this case, there's multiple TVs, but still. And basically tells you what to do. But that moment was, I think, a little bit more epic than this. This is pretty epic, though. But I'm not going to spoil anything. And now, for this next part that comes up, there's a bunch of splicers you're going to start shooting into the room. If you want to be a tryhard, you could probably strafe a lot. But don't go too close to the glass. And don't try to go through the glass. That's what I tried to do the first time. You can call me retarded, but they break holes in the glass, and it looks like you should fit, but you don't. So just stay in the back. The floor will end up breaking, and you'll just fall into the water. And actually, my turret does a good job of making sure they're not shooting at me, but the fire's hurting me, so that's kind of an ow factor. And now it breaks, I fall. No! But then, you're Big Daddy, so you can go underwater. This area, there's a bunch of corpses floating around. I recommend you loot them. And I just thought of something. In the old-fashioned diving suits, like what the Big Daddies have, didn't they have to have it like connected to a boat? Like, it's not like a scuba, right? Like, it's not like you could go underwater by yourself. Don't you need someone else supplying the air? I don't know. I'm just saying because I don't know. I just thought of that. Like, how could a Big Daddy go underwater if no one's supplying him air? I don't know. If I'm wrong or something, if you guys have an answer to it, put it in the comments. I'll give you good incentive to write something. Ooh, now you get your first video hack, your first camera hack. Ooh, take a picture. Take a picture. It's a very good moment in a baby's lifespan. And also, when you're hacking, I'm going to point this out right now. Try to get the needle in the blue area, because if it's a turret or a bot, it makes them like stronger. If it's a vending machine, it makes them drop like 1 or 2 free items. So it's a very cool thing. Always go for those. Those are always the hardest to get, but the risk is worth the reward. Oh my god, I am such a beast. I have to cut the audio off, like stop the commentary, but I had to come back to it to finish my sentence, and I finished it mid-sentence. I am such a beast at life. Now I was going to ask you guys a question, and the question is, what's your favorite plasma, and what's your favorite weapon in this game? If you didn't beat it, and if you're doing this as a guide, then don't worry. I'll ask you again in my later videos. But if you already played through this and you're just watching this for shits and gigs, just tell me what's your favorite. I'll tell you my favorite next video, so give you a little incentive to stick around a little bit. Alright guys, see you.